Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. This week we are going to be reviewing a little bit the past simple and the present perfect because I know it's something we already know, but we are going to brush it up a little bit so that we know when to use each tense. Okay, so for the present perfect, we've got a few clue words that are going to help us remember that we are supposed to use this tense. So for example, ever, never, since, and so far, and yet. Whereas for the past simple, we've got clue words such as last, ago, yesterday, last week, and so on. Okay? So for the present perfect, remember, we always need this form, okay? Which is the subject plus have or has and the past participle, sorry about that. So the past participle, remember, is the third column on our irregular verb list, or if it's a regular verb, we just need the ed at the end, yeah? Whereas in the past simple, we only need the subject plus the past simple, which can be finished in ed or the irregular verb list. This is for the negative form. Then again, the subject, have or has, and not, which could be, for example, I have not studied or I haven't studied. Whereas here, in the past simple, we just need the subject, did, plus not, plus infinitive, okay? We don't use two past forms together, okay? We already have this one, which is a past simple form, and now we use the infinitive. This is for the interrogative, which is pretty similar. We use here have or has, and then we add the subject plus the past participle again. Remember, in the present perfect, we always need the third column, okay? Past participle. Whereas in the past simple, we use did plus subject plus infinitive, okay? This is super easy. Okay, so we know how to differentiate if it's a present perfect or a past simple because of this. Let's take a moment. So for the present perfect, it shows a relation between the past time and the present time, okay? It's something that it hasn't finished, whereas for the past simple, it's something that it's already over, okay? It's already finished. So it says the past simple talks about actions and events in the past that are now finished, okay? Something you did yesterday, for example. Here we have an example. We're going to see the main difference between both of them. So, oops. Hang on, here. Okay. So in the present perfect, she has phoned me 4 times so far, which means until now, she has phoned me 4 times. But if I use the past simple, I'm going to say she phoned me 2 hours ago, okay? It's something, it's over. She only did it once and it was 2 hours ago, okay? Let's see more examples. Present perfect. He has never played golf before, okay? He never did that. Whereas in the past simple, we say she didn't do it yesterday, okay? She didn't play golf yesterday. That's the main difference. And here, for example, we've got, my sister has written many books, okay? She's still writing books, or she will at some point. So she has written many books because she might continue writing books. Whereas in the past simple, I can say, Shakespeare wrote many plays. Okay, everybody knows that Shakespeare is dead, right? So he's not writing books anymore. That's the main difference, that your sister wrote 4 books already, whereas Shakespeare wrote many plays, but not anymore, okay? He's not going to be able to do it again, whereas her sister might write a few books more. Here, he has worked there for 6 years, okay? But he still works there, okay? He has worked there for 6 years, but still he is still working there. Whereas he worked there 6 years ago means he's not working there anymore, okay? Has it stopped? Here. Okay. Another example is that for the present perfect, to talk about something that happened in the past, but we don't specify when it has happened because we don't know or it is not important. I have bought a new car, okay? You have done it. You're not saying when, but you've done it recently, okay? And here in the past simple, again, is to indicate that something happened at a specific time, okay? That is in the past. You bought a new car last week, okay? This is over. And this is something you're talking that is very recent, okay? So these are the main situations that we can differentiate for when to use present perfect and past simple. Yes? This last example is going to be very helpful. Okay, so he has already learned to ride a bike. Okay, he has already learned. You see, we are not using the third column because it's a regular verb, okay? But we are using, again, the verb, the subject plus have or has. In this case, because it's a third person, we use has. Already, remember, this is a clue word to know that we are talking about the present perfect and the past participle. Whereas here, we say, he learned to ride a bike 2 months ago. He already knows, but he learned. It's over, okay? It's something he did 2 months ago, okay? And now it's over. Yes? So that's basically it. If you need any more help or how to solve any doubts, just let me know.